Sudbury South End has always been one of the most sought after locations to live. So today you're going to get a special treat. I'm going to take you through my newest listing in the South End, and we're going to tour it slowly, just as though you were viewing the property yourself. So here you can see I'm standing in the living room space, and let's check out the rest of it. So here we go. We have a very spacious living room with hardwood floors. These were refinished a few years ago. And you can see here in this space, as I back up, you have a lot of space here for living space and also for space to even set up a home office if you wanted to. Certainly there's room for a piano if you are someone who wants a piano in their home. It's very bright, so it's afternoon today and it's actually quite overcast, but it's still very bright in the home. You can see here we have a lovely entryway with some refinished banisters. The kitchen is lovely, and so is this dining space. Lots of space here for entertaining. So if you wanted to have additional furniture like a buffet, a hutch, you've definitely got room for that. And it's really nice that it's open to the kitchen space. Oops, I left my water there when I was here the other night. Here we go. We have tons of cabinetry. One of the things that I love, check this out, skylight. So you have beautiful natural light in the home. We have a gorgeous view here from the kitchen sink. And that's one of the things that's funny. I show a lot of people properties, and for some reason, the view from the kitchen sink is always very important. So here we have some nice greenery, very private, plus the bonus of the gorgeous skylight. So you can see here we have plenty of drawers, lots of, very clean, with organizers. We have larger pot drawers, which is something I love. Anytime somebody asks me about kitchen renovation, what do I suggest? Put in as many drawers as you possibly can. Here we have the little corner nook with a Lazy Susan. Don't ever skimp out and get one of those corner cabinets that doesn't have a Lazy Susan. You're never gonna find the stuff that's way back there. Of course, a gas range, which is always nice for people who love to cook. All the appliances here are included in, as well as the fridge. And then here especially is nice to have this wonderful bank of drawers. Who doesn't love a soft closed drawer? Okay, just one more. One more for good measure. Voila. Here we have tile floor in the kitchen and then hardwood floors in the other main areas of the home. Here we have a closet. Now this closet can be used as your front entry closet if you'd like, but there is a closet down at the bottom of the stairs, so if you come in through the garage, you can access that. Here, I'll show you inside here. They have put some shelves in there. Oh look, you can find my bag, my sneaky coat, but there is still a rod so you can use it as a closet. The bathroom has been recently renovated as well. Very modern, very easy to clean. Try not to catch myself in the mirror. So this is the main family bath. And as we continue down the hall, we have the primary bedroom here. You can see this home is virtually staged in our listing photos. One of the things that I love about this suite is that it has 2 closets. Always nice to have more storage, plus the benefit of, hello, a little half bathroom. So you've got just a toilet, sink, powder room here. All the windows are, most of them are recently done. Patio door here that goes right onto your deck. So this is another feature that I love here, because you can pop out here in the morning while the kids are still sleeping. You have a little coffee moment on your deck. And then you have more space down here. Here it's wired for a hot tub and well supported. So they did have a hot tub there previously. I don't know if you saw my golfing video, but I was saying that you could have like a nice Scandinavian spa situation here. So why not put not only a hot tub, but do a sauna and a cold plunge. So much space here. Again, if you wanted this for entertaining, you could certainly do that with a nice table. Upstairs, you could have like a little bistro table for your morning coffee. And it's all brick here on the back of the home, which is lovely. No vinyl, not one of those new subdivisions where it's brick in the front and vinyl everywhere else. Maybe I'm being too opinionated. That's a walkout from the lower level. We'll go there in a little bit. And here we have our yard space. Do you hear that? It's birds chirping. Hopefully you can hear that. And what's kind of unique about this location here, we're on Southgate, the land actually behind us here is designated parkland. So it's owned by the city of Sudbury and it's zoned as parkland. And when I looked it up on all the details, it is in fact parkland. So hopefully those trees shall remain. Oh, and there's a little bit of storage here underneath this portion of the deck as well. I believe these stairs are on hinges. And here we go back into the primary bedroom. Okay, so this is the smallest of the bedrooms. If you look at our listing description, you'll see all the room sizes. So it's not too small, but generally there's always one kid that gets a small room. Sorry about that. Usually it's the younger one, but you do you. This is the third bedroom. You can see this one is quite a good size. It's the same length as the primary bedroom. One closet. Here, someone must have left that open during the last showing. Should we go outside to the front perhaps? Maybe let's do that. Here we've got some nice tile in the entryway. Really nice, quiet cul-de-sac. I know it says crescent, but it's actually a cul-de-sac. Here we go. Beauty. There she is. Garage door automatic opener. Actually, what we can do is we can go into the house from here. So here we are on the, I would call this a lower level, but it is pretty much ground floor. So there's your entryway once again. A few steps down, and here you are. Windows that are very tall. So nice down here because you get so much light. It's a really nice little front yard, as we saw earlier with the river stone. There's some azaleas there that come up year after year, my client was telling me. So here's the rec room space. There is a chalk wall here, which is kind of fun for people to draw on and write on. We have a fireplace and lots of space here too. So back where this single chair is, you could definitely do like a sort of bar setup if you wanted to, or you could have a home office with a really nice cozy view. And then you still have lots of space here. You could even do a large sectional, cozy up by the fireplace. They used to have their TV here on this wall, so you could certainly do that if you'd like. Whatever works for you. Super versatile space. Okay, I didn't show you. We do have quite a bit of storage. So this is in the closet. This goes underneath that front porch, front step, I should say. And it's from the garage. There's another closet here. So this is our main coat closet. And then we have another half bath. So this property is unique in that it has 2 half baths. So that's a 2-piece bathroom with a toilet and a sink. And it has 1 full bath. Now, you're just gonna have to trust me, there's a toilet behind that door. This room, this is my bonus room. I love this room. So here you've got utility, perfect, nicely tucked away on the side. You've got your furnace, your water tank, and then your laundry units. And okay, I have to take down a few steps down, 1, 2, 3 steps down. And then we have this space. Massive space. So much that you can do here. We had this staged as a workout area. You could certainly do an office down here as well. You could do a bedroom with that exterior door. Or perhaps you could be inventive enough to make this its own suite. Because you have full door entrance there. We have lots of really nice light. Just tuck those utilities behind a wall. And then this becomes a cute little kind of bachelor suite, Airbnb style. So there you go. That's pretty much it. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour that we took today. If there's any details that I missed that you want to see me do next time, please leave me a comment and I'll try to incorporate it into the next tour. Until then, have a wonderful day.